would you describe the Nigerian economy in terms of the regulations, policies that have been rolled out by the previous government? There's also the position of the CBN that there was an intervention of 10 trillion naira by the past administration in the economy. So the question is, how did we get here, and what are we doing right now to address that challenge?
Nigerians do not yet understand that the Naira has been flooded, and that's why I started this conversation with the 4 things that affect the flooded currency. Prior to this administration coming into being, the Naira was not flooded. The Naira was a currency that was almost pegged. Now, what does that mean? It means that Nigeria was spending $1.5 billion every month to artificially inflate the value of the Naira. We were defending the Naira with $1.5 billion every month. Check me. Now, this was not money that we had. This is money that we are borrowing. So don't say that, oh, we now have a free fall. No, we have a floated currency. So when you have a floated currency, like I said, even your government, for instance, the government of the United States does not determine the value of the US dollar. The US dollar is a floated currency, just like the Naira is not a floated currency. So only 4 things are going to determine the value of the US dollar and the Naira. Industrial output, like I said, market sentiments, export and import, and then technical market data. So you've got to understand that Nigerians are not understanding that yet. It is our own consumption, our consumption behavior right now is going to have more impact on the Naira than even our government. Government policy can only influence the value of the Naira. It cannot determine the value of the Naira. So when you have 123 million Nigerians spending $20 million every day on MTN and Airtel, and then these 2 companies are taking that money out of Nigeria to India and South Africa, the Naira is not going to get to its proper value. So you have to, where there are made in Nigeria alternatives, like I was saying before, you asked that question. Let's take tomato. If you buy the Rica tomato from Italy for 1,000 naira, that money has left Nigeria immediately. So it has no value in Nigeria anymore. By the time you eat that tomato paste in your soup, it's gone with the wind, gone forever. But if you buy tomato paste from a company that produces it in Kano, that company is going to take your 1,000 naira. They're going to pay the farmer around Kano, maybe in Budil, 1,000 naira. That farmer will take that money, pay school fees for his child. The school where that child goes to will pay contractors, caterers to feed the children. Your money is circulating in Nigeria, and that is how a currency gains value. So Nigerians have to reorientate themselves. Do not fly British Airways, do not fly KLM, do not fly Lufthansa. Fly Air Peace. Except Air Peace does not go to that route. Look at me, everything I'm wearing from head to toe is made in Nigeria. We have to stop this habit of going to Quilox nightclub, and then we spend 5 million, and then we come on Twitter and then or X, and then we show the receipt and post. That is what is now bringing down the value of our currency, because we have a floated currency. We have to, even if you want to go to Quilox, go there and drink Palmwine and Zobo. So we need to be buying made in Nigeria goods and services. That's the only way. There is nobody is going to come and do it for us. You cannot have Nigerians spending $200 million on human hair. Nigerians don't spend $100 million on books, yet they're spending $200 million on human hair. That is why the Naira is going down. We've got to change our consumption habits.
We've seen